Buongiorno, siamo qua per la conferenza stampa di un film in concorso, The Lost Daughter, e vi presento gli ospiti al tavolo a partire dalla destra in fondo. La produttrice Talia Kleindenher, Dakota Johnson, la regista del film Maggie Gyllenhaal.
So that was something rather beautiful, to be able to play that and to play someone who's does awful things sometimes. Earlier today I was standing on a terrace thing. I thought, oh, I could drop something really heavy. I won't. Something in me stops me from doing that. But there's something about this piece and this character. You could do something that you shouldn't do. And that was intriguing to me, to play someone that does something that I wouldn't do, although you do sometimes think about it. So I think that's what, well, for me that was intriguing, and I think maybe that's what we all felt a bit. I don't know. No. Dakota's a much nicer person than me, she yeah, like, what do you think? I haven't seen
disagree.
It yet. So this is all, I'm making it up.
Well, you were there.
I was there, that's true, I was there.
I'm not actually sure I understand the question.
I didn't either, I was just making stuff up.
As these women, you know, they get married or something, they have their kid and all that, but each one of them is personally unfulfilled. That it's like their own journey that maybe they wanted to have, they didn't get a chance to have it. And then slowly, as we see, as the film, I don't want to give too much, well, I guess everybody here has seen it.
I haven't seen it, it's great.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. That what about me? How do I fulfill myself? What about the things I want to do? But there are ripple effects because of that.
I think that I find and have found more in my life as it goes on that there are so many women in me, and there's so many women in the women that I know. It's such an antiquated mindset that a woman is just one thing. That's never been the truth. And I think for Nina in this film, which is a tricky thing, because I at times felt so uncomfortable because she was so uncomfortable, and a really uncomfortable place to be in her heart and in her mind. And it was fun sometimes to be so twisted, but then other times it really hurt me to be involved with people that I loved so much working with, and then to be working creatively in a way that I wasn't proud of myself. I didn't feel like that was a good person. I guess it's, Olivia found it really fun and I found it really hard.
Hi, Yasmin for Discussing Film. Olivia, Leda is very much a two-part character.
I find Maggie and I had a meeting in New York. We had like a late lunch one day. And I think we had met once before, kind of at like a party. I've always been just totally in love with her work. And when I met her and spoke to her, I was like really, I find her, she really catches me off guard all the time in a way that makes me want to evolve as a person and as an actress. And that is something that I find really rare in making movies now. I think that used to be a more common situation where you had this quite special bond with your director and you felt like you could unzip and you were safe. And I felt both terrified and very safe at the same time with Maggie the whole time. And that was like from the beginning. And I find her to be, like Peter said, speaking a truth that no one is maybe speaking, and seeing things that no one is seeing in a way where I want more of it. And I wanted, you know, it was like months after our first meeting that she wanted to see me again, so I just thought that wasn't gonna happen. But it's the kind of relationship, artistic, creative collaboration that is of dreams. It's something that I can feel, and I can like smell and taste the experience and working with her, and I think it'll be like that forever. It's extremely visceral.